On my way home from work this evening, I stopped by the Armekein motorcycle parts and trading shop along Ninoy Aquino Avenue or Sukat Road, if you will, just a block or so from the Multinational Avenue entrance. I wanted to pick up some oil for the next oil change of my daily commuter, my Honda RS 150. Yeah, my bike was just about due for one. An oil change, I mean. Typically, I get her oil changed at the RM shop, the motorcycle shop that I usually go to in Sukat. You know, the one near where LTO Sukat used to be, just a few blocks from Parañaque City Hall, where LTO used to be, yeah. And I let the mechanic there do the job for me. This time around, though, I decided to do it myself. Yeah, I mean, I used to do it myself for my previous bikes, but then I suppose I got a little bit lazy and started letting the shop do it for me. Nothing wrong with that, I suppose, but I guess I was feeling up to the task again. So, yeah, I'll be doing the oil change job myself this time around. And for that, I needed motor oil. After thinking about it for a little bit, I decided that I'll be using a new oil brand. Usually it was Shell Advance AX7 10W40 synthetic based 40 motorcycle oil, because that's what they usually had at RM. Oh, don't get me wrong, it's a decent enough oil. Quite good really, but I felt like a change, and I've been hearing some good things about this motor oil brand lately that I thought I might give it a try. Pertua is the brand that I'm talking about, and Pertua Powertec the motor oil. Problem was, Pertua wasn't all that common a brand. Well, not as common as say Shell Advance or Castrol or heck, Petron, Sprint even, such that not all motorcycle shops carried the brand. I had to go and check out the website of Pertua for a shop location. Fortunately, Pertua website, had a list of dealers, and while I wasn't quite sure if the list was up to date, I saw that Armekein Motorcycle Parts and Trading was on the list, and the shop's location was just on my route home. But I decided to check out the place. It won't be much of a hassle after all. I mean, it's on my route home. I typically pass by there. And that's precisely what I did this evening. As I had already mentioned, and as you can very well see for yourself on the map that I've attached on this video, the Armekein Motorcycle Shop is located along Ninoy Aquino Avenue. Situated just before the bridge, it's on the right side of the road. As you go from Multinational entrance or Pure Road towards the post office. Armekein had Pertua Powertec on stock, both the 800 ml and the 1 liter variants. Yes! So I guess the dealer list on the Pertua website was up to date after all. If all goes well with my experience with this brand, I just might check out the other dealer locations and report on them as well in this here motovlog. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I might change my mind about that later on. Who knows? As I said, we'll see. Anyways, I went and bought a couple of bottles of the 1 liter variant of Pertua PowerTech for 350 bucks each. So yeah, set me back 700 bucks total. Ouch. But yeah. But I really got very little choice in the matter though, as my RS-150 definitely needed more than 1 liter of motor oil for her oil change. Around 1.1 to 1.2 liters in fact. What can you do, right? Eh, yeah, it's weird. At least I find it weird. I mean, such an inconvenient amount, such a weird amount, 1.2 liters. I mean, why not 1 liter? I mean, sure, adding zero point 0.2 liter to 1 liter when doing the oil change is not really that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things, but it's such a hassle trying to get the amount right when if it's just 1 liter, the measuring's already been done for you. I mean, 1 liter bottle, you use the whole bottle for the oil change. Not to mention, the cost. You'd only need to buy one bottle instead of two. I mean, sure, I suppose you could just set any unused oil aside so you'd only have to buy one more bottle for the next oil change, but what if, say, you're just trying out the oil and you change your mind come the next oil change, you know? Not only will you be stuck with the unused oil from the last oil change, but then you'll also have to buy two more bottles for the next oil change. Not that I'm really complaining about it or anything like that. I mean, it's no big deal and all. I'm not all that OC when it comes to topping off my bike using different oils, so any unused oil won't be much of a problem for me, but I'm sure others may not be of the same mind frame as me. I just find it weird is all. Guess I was just used to having bikes that only needed either 800 ml or 1 liter of motor oil for the oil change. Pertua Powertec is a premium multigrade SAE 15W40 40 motorcycle oil formulated with Pertua's patented Durasin technology. The same Durasin technology, I suppose, that they have in their Pertua oil and metal treatment additive, which had me worried at first, I must admit. I mean, as far as from what I know, metal treatment additives are not usually recommended for motorcycles with wet clutch systems. I even have a friend who's a fan of the Pertuvo oil and metal treatment additive. He swears by it and uses it on his cars but not on his bikes for fear of, clutch slippage. But then, Pertuvo Powertec is a motor oil designed for motorcycle oil, so there's that, right? I mean, there just might be enough of that Duracin stuff in the oil as to be effective, but not enough as to cause clutch problems. Yeah. But of course, we'll soon find out. Judging from the reviews I've seen though, clutch slippage, I mean, seemed to be not that of a problem at all with Pertua Powertec. So, yay, I guess. I have yet to see a review made by an RS-150 owner though, so I can never be too sure. Yeah, fingers crossed and all that, I suppose. Kidding aside, I'll give Pertua Powertec a try, probably change my RS-150's oil over the weekend, and then we'll see if it makes any difference whatsoever. I'll probably make, one or two more videos on the matter. Yeah. Pertua Powertec basically promises synthetic oil performance or almost like it, but premium regular oil prices. True enough, at 350 bucks a liter, Pertua Powertec is definitely cheaper than the popular synthetic oils, which typically go for 500 bucks a liter or higher. It's more expensive than most other regular oils I know of though, which range from 150 bucks to 250 bucks. But if it does deliver on the company's claim of a 3,000 kilometer oil change interval, Pertua Powertec just might turn out to be the cheaper alternative in the long term. But like I said, we'll see. Yeah. Well, that's it for now. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and until next time then.